It's a Sunday afternoon, snowy outside, and I'm gonna try to attempt to change the last of my ceiling lights here in the basement in my movie room section. So I did this one a while ago. I got this one to replace, and I did this one a while ago, like probably 2 years ago or more, and I got this one replaced. So I'm going to flip the breakers. I'm going to cover up my couches or seats and replace them. And I'm also thinking of offsetting things. These guys are separated by two. Unfortunately, this row here is thinner than the full-size sections here. These are what, 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet. These are cut back a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe do this one in here just to get a bit more light. And then over here, I may move that guy over to here and then do that one. Yeah, that might be the way to go. I'll see. I'm thinking here because there's already a light up there in the hallway. Maybe this one moves over a little bit here, and then I'll just redo that one if I switch these guys. I'll have to get up there and have a look. I haven't been up in a couple of years, so I'm gonna pause for a sec. Triple A's. It's really good to do a test. Before I go and shut all the power off, let's we'll look up there and see what's going on. I like this light. It's got the magnetic thing to sit on, attach on places when you have it, the option. Ooh. It's got a front light and a side light. Used it many times before. Got the hook. Now I remember why I kept delaying to do this one, because it's the first line for so many things up in here. The first line along the chain. So it got this wiring coming in. It's got one that goes to the switch. It goes one that goes, I think, to the other sets of lights. One that goes to the other room. So there's like 4 conductors, or 4 romex cables going into it. So actually I'll hold off on this guy and I'll take a look at the one down here first. Just because it'll be a lot easier. I think this is just a single set of 2 conductors with 1 ground going through it, I think. Let's have a look. Check it out. Look in there. Ooh, don't bang your head. Okay, so there's the one I set up. And then this guy. Okay, so one junction, one connection. All right. Kitchen, basement lighting. You got this guy. Well, that's this room, but not the other. Kitchen. Should know these from all the work I've done in here, but it's been a while. Upper plug, stand lighting. There's a plug. Maybe the panel plug does it. Yep. I'll have to put a note. That does it. My new favorite connectors, Wagos, with the levers, making it easier. I need some spare. Will I need spare for the grounding? No, I do not think I will actually. We'll see in a moment. We will see shortly. I don't know if I'll have to do any stripping and be doing these connections, but if I do, I've got my stripper. This. Let's see what tools I need to get this light off. Let's grab that mask. Where did I put it? So put it down. Here it is. Yes. The mask. Just for the drywall dust. And I'm sure, I know I cleaned up in there a while ago. I don't think the previous owners had ever really done much, but it is full of dust settling on these panels. Now I also got to be able to get my head in there. Speaker wire. So if I can get in here. Loose. So there's nick here, which is not a good sign, so I'll take that out. kind of dusty, so can I even vacuum that? I'm going to take it out and knock it loose, because what I'm going to do is move it over from this side to this open spot here. And I'll just swap these two guys. That way, because this guy here, it's pretty tight, and it does come from a junction box I put in there, because they left wires just hanging up here. So I'll move it over here so I'll have enough room to put these guys together, and we should be good. And that way I'll offset the lighting a little bit. Okay. Ooh, they're not in here. Oh yeah, they're down there. All right. I got these ones so in my practice room, my jam room, and it started off with just light sockets like these, you know, screw in, old fashioned. But they're really low. And then these went on sale at Canadian Tire clearance. You get a pack of 2. They were like 29 bucks, and they went on sale for like $2.95. So I bought a couple packs of these guys. They're retrofit ones, nicely done. And then you can just attach this on, snap that guy in there, screw that in the bulb, and you're good to go. So that's another project, maybe for the Christmas holidays. But in this case, they're wired in. Alright, so this is what I'm looking for. These are from Home Depot. And, yeah, so there you go. It did come with a pack of these things with some nice connectors, but they're push-on, I think. Slightly different connector style than the last. Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, they still push in the end. So I don't need that. And in here, it's just these shitty little ones. So in any case, one of these. Doubles. These are the triples. These Wagos, I think they're Wagos, yeah. Ordered them off Amazon. They're nice. Very tight. Double for the ground. work. Woo. Right, so I wanted to see if this is going to fit. Close. That's cool. I can make it just a little bit bigger. The camera there. Okay, so I turn this guy around so that I got more slack. to. I should have measured them out beforehand. Alright, so just so you can see what's going on. Will it focus? See, there could be a exposed wire goes right to the top. And there's all the sleeving right up into the middle of it. And with the light, all the binders are down. Alright. That's it. Let's see what happens. When I flip the switch, put the power back on and see if it blows up. Coming from there, it goes in there, it's within a 3. Looking good for this side. There we go. Lights. So, put this panel back. Able to. I don't know about the spatial setup of the lights, but I mean, I think, yeah, I don't know how it's going to work. They're in different places all over the place, but hey, I'm getting conformity, consistency. So I just got that one, and there's like so many going in. I think I need to get another junction box and move it, because it's all junctioned within the housing of the light. And I mean, that's I guess all doable, but yeah, better off. I do have one back there, and it's an extra thick one. I think I've got one. I just I don't feel like doing it anymore today. I already took a shower, and now I'm sweating it up and getting covered in dust, so I'll do it over the Christmas holidays or next weekend. But that's the light set up for the time being.